Hey guys, Jonah here, and I'm back with another unboxing video. And I know I've been a bit remiss this month video wise, but yeah, I don't know, I haven't really been feeling it. I have been drinking the beers, but yeah, that's why you need to subscribe to me on Untapped, and then you'll see all of the beers that that I'm drinking. But yeah, hopefully I'll get back to doing some more videos, and yeah, this unboxing is going to be for yeah the end of this month and obviously the beginning of next month. Cool. I have resurrected my £1 Stanley knife, mini Stanley, which is insanely sharp and was £1. I've said it before, £1 from the Poundland or whatever. Um, and it's pretty cool. You can, if you're carefully, because it's a locking knife, you can do this one-handed. But yeah, tricky. Okay, if you are new to the channel, I do the Beer52 box. I obviously have other beers. I do beers out and about and all that kind of stuff too. And I'm a beer judge. Look a couple videos back, you'll see me judging a proper video. So, Beer52 have kind of got it down. I don't know if you can see the way they package stuff is really good. I very much don't like everything about Beer52, but it's so easy, and I especially like the way they package their stuff. Really good. So, if I there's something down the back as well. I'll see. There you go. That's how the box is packaged. Obviously, they've got their own way of doing it, but I like it. Right. So, actually, let's see what this is. This is the advert for Whiskey 52. If you fancy doing that, there is a QR code down there. It's not going to focus on it, is it? Maybe if I take it a bit closer. There we go. DRAM25 is the code you need. And what do you get? A free bottle of whiskey. All you have to do is pay the postage, which is it's 10 quid. So it's not free. You get a bottle of whiskey for 10 quid. So that might be worthwhile doing. Like a bit of whiskey. I know a couple of people that do it already, which is cool. Let's get the propaganda out. I will show you that in a minute. Okay, so this month, or it should be, well, it is this month, but it's Oktoberfest. Not many people know, or beer people will know, Oktoberfest starts in September, about now really, this week, and it ends the first week of October. So that's what we've got this month, and next month is the Beer52 Awards. Always good because I like to see what they come up with. Sometimes the journalism in their magazine is a little bit of old toot, but sometimes it's good. Basically, they get all their mates and they try and they give them awards and stuff. Right, so what have we got? Toilet roll. Do you want some cheap toilet roll? I bet you it's not. I bet it's very expensive toilet roll. But there is a code, and if I turn it round, who gives a crap? You get 20% off. And there is the QR code too. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Doing all these kind of things. You going to focus on that QR code? There we go. If you want to do mail order toilet roll, me, no. I don't give a shit. Gin. This one is worth doing. I've done this in the past. Gin Club, 65% off your first box. That is worth doing. If you like gin, you get some gins that you never ever find ever again. And their advent calendar, which you get a bottle of gin, a tiny little one. It's a double of gin every day for 24 days. Incredible. What else have we got? Packed coffee. If you're into your coffee and you're doing some mail order coffee, he says, There's a QR code there for getting 30% off your first 2 orders, which is good. Oh, and then this one's good. Groom. You want to do a box set of Groom. You can claim your free set there, or put the code in, or whatever. B0925. So September 25. Oof. Right, we got rid of all that. What should we do next? The snacks. I like the snacks. Sometimes they're a bit samey, but what have we got? We've got some corn sour cream snacks from Indulge. The only problem with these is that they tend to be quite small. Sometimes I'm surprised when you get a full one. And we've got some salted pretzels from Penn State. Snacks. They'll be good. They'll go down a treat. And oh, it looks like we might have a big one. Wow. So let's do the big bad boy to start with. So these are all going to be to do with Oktoberfest, although not strictly the proper one. So Deutsch Brau Tradition. It's a Schwarzbier, so that'll be a dark beer. That's kind of cool. What's the ABV on these? Because I quite like to know. 5 or 4.9. Let's put the dark ones over there. And that one, let's try and get that just in the shot, and then we'll put some more dark ones and then the light ones over here. Going to be interesting to see if we've got loads of dark ones, because yeah, Oktoberfest usually is about the lagers. We have an attic brew. Interesting. I was over at their brewery in Birmingham, or near Birmingham, which is cool. They've got Tann's Fest beer at 6%. So that's a Marzen, or yeah, what do they call them? Well, Fest beer. Very, very good. In fact, if you ever get the chance, if you're ever up in Bourbon, which is where Cadbury's have their chocolate, that's where the brewery is. But if you go to Birmingham Central, you can easily find their tap room, which is under archways. Really, really cool. I recommend it. Right, we have got Himblenberg German black IPA. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Black IPA is a style I actually like. 4.1. Not really an IPA in my book. 4%. You need to be over 5.5% to be a black. Well, to be an IPA, whether it's black or not. So nice pale ale there. We have Budship, whatever the hell that means. Hazy IPA. That one is 4.3. Simcoe Crush and Idaho 7 are the hops in that one, which is kind of cool. That's another lighter beer. This looks like another German one. König Pilsen. Yeah, look. König Pils. That is cool. That is going to be another light one. 4.9. Not bad at all. We've got a collab, it looks like. So we've got Siren German Craft. Really, really cool. And I like Siren. They're one of my favourite breweries. Have been for a few years now. This one is Export India Porter. So what's that? EIP. Fine. Okay, and the ABV on a daily is in a funny colour, 6%. Nice. That's another dark one. There we go. We have got Bavaria. And this is Brulo. Is it Brulo? No, what is this one? Yeah, Bruro. And this one is another 6% bad boy. What is it though? It is a hoppy pale. So that is probably the last of those ones. We'll see how we go. We've got a milk stout. We're going to go down the middle of the road again. And this is from Friedrichshafen, Berlin. Not sure about that one. We've got a dark beer. This one, nice. That one's 6% as well. That one can go there. And then 2 more to go. These going to be dark or light? I'd imagine they're going to be light ones. Hazy IPA. Nothing says German beer like hazy IPA, of course. Crew Republic. I was expecting more kind of traditional, kind of lagery ones, but no. We've got a hazy IPA. And let's see, is it actually an IPA or not? Apparently they're made in Germany, so it's a German IPA. Fair enough. Where does it say? I honestly cannot see what the ABV on that one is. So it's a German IPA. Indeed. And finally, this is kind of what I was expecting. Oktoberfest Lager. That's a proper one. Is that Freedom? Yeah, Freedom Brewing. And this one is, he says, can't see where that end is as well. Oh my God, is it my eyes? Let me find, if I bend down here, get the old glasses out, label out, glasses out. Freedom Brewery, Oktoberfest, blah, 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 4%. So, unfortunately, a weak lager. And don't forget, Marzen or Fest beers are traditionally, in Oktoberfest, stronger than normal. So this one is exactly the opposite. It's weaker than normal, although it's saying it's an Oktoberfest, because they want more money. They want more bang for their buck. Anyway, I'm not going to argue with that one here. We've kind of gone over the 10 minutes anyway. So they're the beers. Some good ones. In fact, the darker ones, for me, look better than the lighter ones, which is kind of cool. And hopefully there's some good articles in the magazine there. Boom. So there we go. That is Oktoberfest by Beer52 2025. Please stick with me. I'll definitely do some reviews on there. But if not, link up with me on Untapped and you will see these beers being drunk and hopefully reviewed as well. Guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And for a change, I've actually got a beer on the go, so I'm going to drink this. Cheers and beers, guys.